Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I do have my cough drops, and I do have me something to drink. It's just this cough is not going away. And I wanted to do another page in our interactive journal. Yes, I know we have our dark Victorian, our jewel tone Victorian, but I had an idea. Not sure if it's going to work. It may flop royally, and if it does, you'll be here to see it. But if not, it may turn out kind of okay. So I do have my page here. My next one, I've already inked around front and back. So I'm just going to set that aside right now. And I was playing with these envelopes earlier. And what I am thinking is linking them, but I don't want to do it, with them in and out. So if I do that one that way, and then I do this one this way, and then I can do that one that way, and that would give me, okay. Let's do that part. I don't want to glue this one down yet. So I'm just going to leave that over to the side. Grab me some glue. And all I'm doing is gluing down the flap. That's all I'm gluing right now, just the flap. It's sort of like a flip-flop journal type thing. Get that one down. Now on this one, what I had originally thought about doing is just connecting them all in one line, but I like this idea better. And then I'm not worrying about the opening. We'll take care of that in a few minutes. That's what these pieces are for. I tried to prep quite a bit because, like I said, this was an idea I had. Whether it works, we'll both find out. Now, this side goes on here, but just so that it will catch that bottom one. Put that down. Make sure that gets flattened. All right, so now we got this. Now I need this one. Again with the flap. Hopefully my voice will start doing better, as it's just, this has been rough. Okay, that's not entirely where it needs to be, but it's good enough. So now we can move it this way, or we can move it this way and close it. We've got options. But I thought I would bring these in just to cover, where those would be. And they're not, I just picked two. Whether things go together today or not, I'm not concerned. Sometimes you just want to do things that are not quite matchy-matchy. In fact, we'll come in and do the other one here. So, and as you can see, this was one of the ones that I had bought. Sometimes Hobby Lobby has some nice papers. Other times, I can't find anything that I want to use. mean, I'm not saying they don't have other papers there. It's just none that I care to use. Now, I'm going to put this one down here on the end. And I think I've got, yeah, I've got one on that side. So just sort of alternating them. There. And then this goes here. Just like that. Yes, you can see a little there, but that's okay. Now, for this. It's almost like it doesn't want to come out. But I know it's in there. Okay. Now, we've got those. So this is going to be our hinge. So our first one will go this way. Our first fold. So we need something inside here. Let me put this up for right now. I don't think I'm going to need it for a little bit. And what I was thinking was paper. Just simple little note papers. So what I need to do here is, somewhere, I have a pen or pencil. I'm going to make a, oh, you know what? I've got it here. Let's do it while it's here. Let's see. That going in. So I've got that side. Do I need to come a little bit? Yeah, it needs to be a little more in. And a little more straight. Now, I'm going to hold this down as firmly as possible. And hopefully it won't mess up. Oh, right. Yes, I did it. Okay, now, this is going in here, but do I want it that way? Or that way? How does that look? Do I want the dark down there? Why not? You know, why not? Put it where I want it, where it's going to sit, and then come up here and off it goes. Now, to put this in here, I still want to see these two, but I need to get, you know, this in here. So the trick I use, because I'm not going to sit here and do 3-hole pamphlet stitch on this. I'm going to put me some ink right there. Put this down where it needs to go. And then, let me see. Pull me out some paper clips here. Because I want to hold it there in the middle. So, put that one on that side. We'll put this on here. I got my stapler. My handy dandy trusty stapler. Now, I don't know on yours, but on mine, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little arrow right there. That shows where, that's telling you where your staple comes down. So, all I'm going to do is come up here, line that up, and hopefully I've got it lined up on both sides. Yeah, that worked. Okay, do that again down here. Line it up. Okay, first page in. Just like that. And yes, I have my staples back here, but that's okay. Okay, the next one is going this way. So I need something here. Let's try. This is actually dyed straw paper. So, I'll pull this up this way because I think it's going to be easier going this way. And then come down here. Because see, now I can see my edges. So where do I want that? That's got to go in the crease. And I'll come about. That looks good. Okay. Now, this crease wasn't too sharp. Come in here. And the reason why I'm inking that is so that I can see the line there and I can see where I'm trying to staple. Now the problem with this is going to catch. So I'm going to come up here and just move that over a little bit, and maybe I can get that to it. Well, what if I do this side? Will this side go under, or does that catch? I think that side's going to catch too. Oh, wait a minute. I can do it that way. Okay. This will work. I can see my line. Come up here right in the middle. Put that line together. There's one. There's two. Okay, that one's in. Sometimes we just have to work with things. Yeah. Okay, so turn back around. So we have that one goes this way. This one goes over here. And now we have this one. I need something for this one. I wonder if this would be wide enough, but I don't want the holes. If I hold it to there, would that give me? Yeah, that'll give me enough. And this is just regular notebook paper. Nothing fancy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take off. How much do I need to take off? Okay, so I need to come in about that far. So, about that far looks good. If it's not, it's okay. Now, I'm going to keep the bottom. Come here so that I can, well, way to go, Shell. Put that there. I'm going to come over here so I can see where I'm tearing, and off it goes. See, that way, no matter how I put it in there, it's still going to put it in. Yeah, let's put it in this way so the red's on that side. Now, once again, I'm going to ink my line. And it's for no other reason than so I can see it. Okay, now this is going to have to move out of my way. And this way. Well, now I can't open it. There we go. I wanted it that way. Okay. I see what's going on here. I just didn't orient it right. So that needs to go like that. Come down a little bit. Okay. Hold that there. Come in with my stapler. Come on, get up under there. And whoops. There goes one. There goes two. Okay. So what we have, we just have a little fold-up book. This goes this way, this goes this way, and we can write notes in it. And we have this part. I think I'm going to put, would that fit? Just barely. So, let's put it down. Why not? Move that over, come around here. Take that one off. Go to here, and I'm not even going to worry about inking it. Okay, so this is the front way, so it needs to go this way. Or should I? Well, you know me, I got to, just a touch. I said I wasn't, but I am. I wasn't wrong, I was just mistaken. I changed my mind. You know, we're all allowed to do that. If something's not working right on your page or what you're doing, you can change it. And I know this is not going to be even. It's going to look very uneven. But that's it. Okay, got that. Ugh. Leave it. Give me a paper towel. That thing's getting gloopy. Now, back to our page. We need, did I just have pages in here? This'll work. And no, I'm not, you know, that works. That's perfect. That way, but not this way. So, I'm gonna come right here and take this off. I've got a little bit too much. That's okay. It will be all right. It's going to be a really tight fit. Maybe I need to trim it just a tad. Just so it fits within the area. Which way is front? All right, this is it. Because in between the lines, there is some script. So I'm trying so that nothing is upside down. So I'm double checking, sometimes triple checking, quadruple checking, and it goes on and on. Okay, do I have it the right way? Yep. Now, set that where, sort of center it. Now we have that. And now this part gets glued to here. This is our flap. This is what's going to hold it. So, right in here with my glue. Just like that. Find out where. See, this is easy because I can stick this down and, you know, go by the lines. Let's say you don't want that on there. We can come back. We can cover that up with something else. We can adjust it. We don't have to stick to just that there. We can come in here with this. I don't know if I'd want that there though. What do I have in my scrap pile? Oh, I got some beauties in here. No, 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 no. Oh, here's some. This one may work. Yep, that works. But it still needs to be trimmed down just a tad. Just a tad. See if that's right. That'll work. And then we're going to put this down. Now, we've got all that, but we've still got these staples here. And the way I'm going to treat them is with a piece of material. Find my scissors. And I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do it right here because there's a where it was folded here. So it'll be easy to trim down out of the staples. I'm going to just cut them into strips here. I got 2 of them, or 4 of them now. Okay, I've got 2 staples here, and I'm doing on the side where the end of the staples are. So I'm going to come here. Look, can't lay out that side, you go this way, and come to the back of my material. And glue that over it. No, it doesn't match. I don't care. A lot of you know me. I don't care if it doesn't match. I'm being creative. Things don't have to match when you're being creative. As long as you're having fun doing it, that's all that matters. Okay. That needs a touch more down here because it did not go there. Now the next one, do I have another one down? It's that way, that's that way. All right, these 2 go this way. Sometimes I have to sit and figure out what I've done, especially with this. I don't want to do that one. I want to do these back here first. Look, get over here. That one down there. And then come in here with this one. And put that down. Just like that. Yeah, that is not going to work. Okay, maybe that'll be enough. And those go there. Now the only problem is, if I put what I put here, this is my front. This is where I may decide I want to be a little bit more careful with it. So, let me see. Do I have anything in here that I can use? All I'm trying to do is cover up staples. So there should be something here. Not that. That's definitely not wide enough. What is this? Will this do? I don't think that's as wide as my staples. Barely. Barely. How cool is that? Just barely. And I bet you I got enough for, yep, for just those 2. Come in here, we'll snip that in half. And now, I'm not gluing it all the way. I'm gluing it, I'm going to cover the staples, but I'm only going to come a bit on each side. Because I want that to be a little loose, you know, so that it pops up a little there. That looks good. Now, do the same with this one. I'm going to cover my staple, and then come a little on each side. And which is top, that's bottom. There. Just like that. So, make sure that's going to hold. What we've got now is we have our page, and then we have almost like a little fold out notebook that goes in there. I don't want to, well, I think that it's dry enough. But that's it. That was my idea. What do y'all think? I think it turned out pretty good. Because you can sit there, you can write that way, you can write that way. Or if you don't, you can turn this way. I did not put anything here for a reason. And I forgot what that reason was. I remember. But you know what? We're going to put something here. We are going to put something right there. I've got, what do I have in here that I can do? Oh, is that a small, oh, those are small ones. I do have that. Okay, I can come in to here, here. What do I want to do? Okay, we'll do it this way. I'm going to turn the black one off on the end. Go there, and then go to here. And make a pocket. That will do. That will be good. We can have a pocket in here. We always need pockets, don't we? Plus, I'm using up my scraps. That right there. So now we've got our pocket here. And we can journal this way, we can journal this way. And because we took the shortcut with the staples, we just put little fabric binding and lace bindings on. So, I'm calling that done. What do you think? I like it. And it didn't turn out that bad. It turned out better than I thought. So, if you also like what I've showed you, what we've done today, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. And I will put the link to my Etsy shop below. And it won't be too much longer before we will be having more inventory in. So keep checking back. I got glue all over my fingers. And the best way to get rid of it is take a piece of tape. And usually, see, it will peel off with the tape. Just like that. So, like I said, I hope y'all have had a wonderful time here with me today. And until next time, bye guys.